Here's another. Asks how you're feeling today. Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay for the mistakes of the last. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Kala.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see...
Kamonu.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Ferena masalapu.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself.
Taten ko baba sakting. Anson bara.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Apli tonumuta. Andro?
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Gendrana mala. Kalino? Ruhemuk tono.
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind. They look determined. Better watch out.
Maua, letele, oh.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
A otto fantasi e le fale fafia.
He's not scared of anything, least of all you.
Mukumana vaberieki vakadani.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Shandu shitoru se.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Shandu shitoru se.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Roma le tuku.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Roma le tuku.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu, and when she needs them, they're there for her and each other.
Pala.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Kala.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Kialdoma le kanaru tono. Kanaruta.
You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Panda Zatunak
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face.
Kidlo
He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you.
Eversinnet me
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Goga Sarevanyad Zab
He wishes that was true for your Moomer too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day.
Goga
He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Uno shala fin
He's curious to...
lemma circa full of in the horse.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wild.
Circa full of in the horse. Mishako her.
He can work wonders with pretty much anything, and
Waxan markale zegi.
thinks...
Mashako her save.
He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Waxan mar malva cherry. Mashako her save.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
In mo.
He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far.
Over bug ad.
You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Mich.
He's for...
Mustiki muhka?
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Andro?
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Andro? Gendrana mala.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Pial tu ma kututuku.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it.
Kalino?
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning.
Pen nampusa.
Your Muma says you did well today. She
Asil natu.
thanks you for being such a good student.
Anora kapapum. Ritsentende.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Yo no massa manbarut. Ferena masalapu.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Inyada aldud.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her. Catchy.
Monibasa.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green.
Inyada aldud.
She's happy you appreciate what others do for you.
Yo no massa manbarut. Anora kapapum.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Masamal.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you...
Dere?
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Gendrana mala.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Masamal.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can't see. Come on.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Ala.
Your Muma says this is it.
Kanamunta. Kototuku.
There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight.
Bere drobalo. Patenko baba saktin.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Urasa bubu.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally her.
Bere mamasalapu. Antoro.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, It's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. You reload it by swinging back your arm. Now that's respectable. Let's build something. It suits you. The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. That feels better. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose. Carving it up. Hey, nice shot. King. You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they... Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Barbecue! Smash that trash! That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those... The Toxanol Corporation made... Toxin? There must be a... Finding things both here and there. Don't just wander around. This corner of the world is called Bricktown. Let's see. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chug. They can carry you anywhere. You're on the... No better time to get moving than daybreak. You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Half-lifed. Quick end. As long as you're happy about it. That's a Jagni tribe outpost. Now that's a flesh wound. If only you were as tall as a tree. Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see. Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as... Freedom is not worth having in a world that's doomed. Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber. spot. Wrecked it. That twirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Everything's clocking together. With enough keys, you'd think. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper. They never lost hope you'd come, but wants revenge on those who caged them. But trust you'll take care of it. A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger. Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. It's complicated. Give it another try. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Fare freddo.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege. Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict.
Loma utulu ba yowo.
He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance.
Lotulu bayo balo utulu.
You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now.
Evunkutu buvum loma utulu ba yowo.
But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of.
Lotulu bayo kabobe farhi.
He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route.
Kabobe farhi.
Gizmo is working on making his mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Ikobe
I fari kobo farmu.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.